Here's another tip on Jeep Grand Wagoneers.
This pertains to the Jeep Wagoneers and Grand Wagoneers. I'm not for certain when they started doing this on these rigs. The Wagoneer full-size Jeep was made from 63 to 91, but I do know from at least the early 80s on, you can do this. Can't say much for the older ones because I haven't played around with the like 79 Wagoneers too much. So you might be in luck. Like I said, maybe somebody could chime in and tell me when they started doing this. But if your fill gauge is not working, you're like, oh no, I'm gonna have to drop the tank to get to the sending unit. Hold the thought. No, you don't. If you fold up your seat, pull the carpet back, there's actually an access panel to get to the top of the tank where the sending unit is. So it makes it very nice and easy. You don't have to drop the tank. You just gotta take the screws out, or from the factory, I believe they're riveted in. So drill the rivets out, pop that panel off, and you'll see the sending unit right there with the fill lines going to it and the electrical connectors. So makes it really nice and easy. Well, I shouldn't say easy. You know, usually there's a lot of debris and you got to fight with the hoses and stuff to get it off. But you don't have to go through the process of dropping the tank just to get to that sending unit. So again, as far as I know, from 91 to the early 80s on Wagoneers, Grand Wagoneers, that has this access panel. Don't know when they started doing that with these Wagoneers, but somebody maybe could chime in and tell in my comments what year they started doing that. But it's pretty convenient. Again, these are plastic tanks in the later tail end of the Wagoneer, the full-size Jeep. So yeah, anyways, that's my fun little tip for you today. Stay tuned, more to come.